everyone, it's Katie, and I have not made a pregnancy update, like a new video, in like a month and a half. Sorry about that. So this is week 12, and it has been a while because the first trimester has just been sucky, to say the least. I had morning sickness with my daughter, but it was just true morning sickness, and it was in the morning, and as long as I took my medication, I was fine for the rest of the day. This time around, it's completely different, and I am nauseous like all day. There's no rhyme or reason, and I'm taking Zofran, and I'm taking it like 2 to 3 times a day, which is helping, but I still get really nauseous. And on top of that, I had, especially in the beginning, like weeks 8 through 10 were the worst, the absolute worst with the morning sickness and nausea. And I had food aversions, like, to everything. It wasn't certain things that sound bad, just nothing, absolutely nothing sounded good. So it's just been a not so great first trimester, as many women don't have a very good first trimester. And yeah, I'm down probably like 6 or 7 pounds from my pre-pregnancy weight, which is kind of normal. Like, I think I lost about 10 pounds with my daughter, and then started gaining weight, like going on the plus side. Like, I lost 10 pounds and then worked myself back up, and I don't think I went like in the positive, like gaining weight, until around like week 20 with my daughter. So I'm kind of expecting the same type of thing this time around. So yeah, that's kind of where I've been, why it's been forever since I updated. But yeah, symptoms now, I'm still having nausea. I haven't thrown up in, it might be about a week or so. But that being said, I'm still nauseous a lot. I'm not really tired anymore. I was really tired with this one, but I don't feel like I slept as much as I did when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I think that was just because when I was pregnant with her, I used to just come home from work and sleep. And now, even though I stay at home, I don't have the option to just sleep whenever I want. You know, I always have my daughter with me, so, and she's not really into naps anymore, so I don't really have the luxury of just being able to take naps because I'm tired. So luckily, a lot of the fatigue is gone, like during the day, but I'm still finding, and this is probably, part pregnancy and part due to the Zofran, but I am really tired when it comes around to the evenings. Like, if I sit on the couch and just watch TV, I'm gone. I cannot watch a long movie. I fall asleep. Other than that, partly because of pregnancy and because of Zofran, again, I'm having lots of issues in the number 2 area. I took Miralax, which really didn't do a whole lot, drinking lots of water. I tried one Dulcolax because my friend, she goes to the same practice, and she said the midwife said it was cool for her to take it, so I took one because I was like uber desperate, but I haven't taken another one just because it makes me nervous, because it just says if you're pregnant or breastfeeding to consult your doctor first. So I've taken it once, and I have an appointment on Thursday. Today's Monday, and I have an appointment Thursday, so I will make sure that I ask that question, just, so I personally have an answer, so that I can feel more at ease with taking it if that's what I need to do in the future. Let's see. Not really. Of course, it's been a long 6 weeks, but I can't really remember like a whole lot. Excuse me. I'm sure there's been a lot that's happened, but just trying to recall it. I should have taken notes or something. I went in, I thought I was a week behind, and I truly, like, in my gut, feel that I am like 4 to 7 days behind my period. Like, I don't think I ovulated right on day 14. But when I went in, they did an ultrasound, they measured the baby, and it was measuring 6 days behind my period, which to me, that's what I thought. But they went ahead and still stuck with my original due date. So I am officially due May 12th, 2014. And in that appointment, it was just a lot of, like question answering. I've not actually seen this midwife before. This is new since having my daughter. Before I just saw the regular doctor, and now I guess since I had my daughter, they acquired a midwife, and you see the midwife throughout the duration of your pregnancy. Now I had a C-section with my daughter, so I had a lot of questions. Like I brought a page with like 15 questions on it because I want to try to VBAC. For those of you who don't know what that means, it's a vaginal birth after cesarean, and I want to try to do that this time around. I want to avoid a C-section in every way possible. So I had a ton of questions for the midwife, and of course I feel like a midwife would give me a little bit better chances. So I think I'm actually going to deliver at a different hospital than I delivered with my daughter, just because with her I delivered at a hospital that's inner city, and they're used to seeing more, like high-risk pregnancies and have a lot more babies, that go into the NICU and stuff. So without like coming directly out and saying it, my midwife hinted that, my chances might be better if I tried to deliver at another hospital. And so we're going to do a tour there. It's going to cost a little bit more there because it's not necessarily in network. It's just going to cost us 5% more. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. And the commute is a little bit longer. Like it takes probably like, I don't know, 15 minutes at the most to get to the other hospital that we delivered my daughter at, and this one is going to be probably about 25 minutes at the least. I don't know, I've only been there once, but it's a really nice hospital, and one of the main reasons why I want to go there is they have wireless monitoring, and I want to try to be on my feet a lot when we're in labor so that I can hopefully progress at a good pace, at a good rate. So anyway, I'm looking forward to doing that. In other news, I have scheduled an ultrasound at a private facility, and we're going to be doing that on November 23rd. So that is a Saturday before Thanksgiving, and we've decided that we're going to be having dinner with my dad's side this year. We go back and forth each year. So we're having dinner with my dad's family, and it'll just be small because my dad only has one sister, and not all of her kids are coming. So we decided we're just going to do like a little gender reveal thing there after dinner. I think we're going to have a cake baked, and you guys have seen it, pink or blue on the inside. So we'll do that after the dinner, and we're going to do that on Thanksgiving. We're going to keep it a secret even from ourselves. I want to have the technician put a gender shot in an envelope, and then I'll take it to a local baker, and that way we can all be surprised, because I just think it would be really fun to find out with everybody around. I don't know, I just think it would be so much more fun than just putting up an ultrasound on Facebook like, hey, we're having a boy or we're having a girl. So yeah, I think that's all the updates I have. We've started talking names. We already have a boy name, which it was our boy name for when we were pregnant with our daughter. Hasn't changed. We talked about it last Friday. We haven't come up with a girl name. Natalie, please take that in the other room. It's loud. Take it in the other room, please. Go back in the other room. Go back in the other room. Sorry. We have not decided on a girl name. As far as intuition, I kind of feel like it's a boy. With my daughter, I was like, as soon as I found out I was pregnant, I was like, I know it's a girl. I don't have as strong of an intuition this time as I did then, and I don't know if it's just because I don't want to let myself go down that path and have any kind of disappointment, because honestly, I don't care if it's a boy or girl. I mean, of course it would be nice to have a boy, have one of each, and, husband can have a boy to carry on his name or whatever. But, I mean, having my daughter is an absolute blast. I love, 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 love having a girl. Like all the bows and the cute dresses and the cute outfits. I love it. So I don't want to be disappointed. So I don't want to let myself go too far down that boy intuition path, because we will be ecstatic just for a baby. So, and I haven't, the Chinese gender chart thingy says girl, but with my daughter it was wrong, it was opposite. So I don't know if this time it's going to be opposite or if it's actually going to be true this time. Who knows? The only other old wives' tale that I've done is the ring string test, where you take a piece of thread and put your wedding ring at the bottom of it, and then you hold it over your belly, and if it goes in a circle, that's supposed to be girl. If it goes side to side, then that's boy. With my daughter, it went in a circle. This time, it went back and forth. I totally freaked me out just because I expected it to do the same thing as it did with my daughter. I did it a couple times in my left hand, then I switched to my right hand just to make sure I was staying, consistent, and everything still did the same, still went back and forth, so we'll find out here in a few weeks. But I literally think that's everything I have to update on. Show belly shot, front, side, 12 weeks. It's definitely, everything is being pushed up. Obviously, this is not baby yet, but baby is pushing everything up. I'm definitely, starting to round out down here. So I can feel my uterus about an inch, maybe inch and a half above my pubic bone. So everything is starting to come up, but in the meantime, everything's just being kind of pushed and squished up. So, I was going to say something else. Oh, the other thing I was going to say is maternity clothes. I'm not sure if anybody has any good tips, but maternity clothes this time around just absolutely stink. Of course, like whenever you're not pregnant, all the maternity clothes look so cute, and then you get pregnant and you can't find anything anywhere. I've literally been to like 5 or 6 different stores, and the stuff is just ugly. Like, I did find this shirt at Old Navy, and it's super cute, and I have a couple other shirts. I want to know why they feel the need to put stripes on every maternity shirt, which stripes this way are supposed to make you look larger. So I don't understand why like 80% of the maternity shirts have stripes that go this way. But anyway, if anybody has any recommendations on places to find cute maternity clothes, stylish maternity clothes, I did manage to find like a pair of straight leg maternity jeans, so that was nice. But any recommendations would be awesome. So anyway, that's all I have for now. I will see you guys later. Bye bye.